Tired like a dog. Tired, so, so tired. But it's a good tired. Tonight I'm just here again, guys, unpacking with you. Did I post something today? I think I did. But this evening, this is. I'm telling you that blessings just come in so many different shapes and forms, people. I just have to really, really just share it. I'm so tired. I was sitting on the couch. I went to my room, and I'm sitting there in the chair by my at the bottom of my bed. I'm sitting there, and then I got up and I came in, and I sat on the couch, and I just thought about, I came in, and I just want to share something with us, right? Because I'm just telling you, you work and you don't really expect anything. Honestly, for me, I just go in and work because they hired me to teach math. And that's what I've been doing for many, many years. And so when I go in, that's my mindset, give my speech to the kids. Always giving a speech. Some of them don't like it. Some of them like it. They sit attentively and listen. But I do enjoy what I do. And today's field day. We only have a few days left for school. And today's field day. And so I don't wear pants. So I wore jeans. And I wear jeans thing and my sneakers, my comfortable sneakers, not just some regular black Reeboks. And I participating, went to all the stations with the kids. Cause they cut it in two parts. So the upper grades had theirs, and then half of the 8th grade joined us joined the 6th grade, and so one set went first, and then we do academics until 1 o'clock. We went out, and we went until 3:30 for dismissal, and just a good time. I mean, it was just good. And cheered the kids on, participated in a couple of the things they were doing there, and just had a good time. But then I took the kids in for a bathroom break. Then we went back out because they were supposed to climax with a tug of war, 6th grade against 8th grade or whatever, however they did that. But I didn't tug anything. I wasn't tugging in anymore. But the thing now, I'm sitting on the bleachers just there now, watching my kids cheering them on, and my phone rang, and it was a principal on it, and I was like, I know I did everything I was supposed to do. What did I do now? She says, could you come to my office, please? And I'm like, so I asked the mentee that I had this year. She was there, and I said, could you just give an eye on my students? It's going to be time for dismissal when they're done, so please, I have to go. And don't know what happened. The principal called me. So I hustled in, and I went up, and then I went up. I said, what did I do now? Because I never like to get called to a principal's office. And ever since I started teaching in 2002 in New York, I started in 97, and then in 2002, I went back to Jamaica and came back. And so in 2002, in 2000, I started teaching in New York, and and after I returned from Jamaica. So every time Mrs. Irizarry would call me, I would always ask, what did I do? She said, Beverly, come on in. I didn't do anything wrong. So I went upstairs, and she said, have a seat. So I sat down, and she reached, and I said, oh my God. And then she says, oh, this is for you. And congratulations. And I said, congratulations. Already got Teacher of the Month in my school, so I wasn't expecting anything, because we're expecting that each teacher will get a chance to get the award for something. And so she gave me this package, right? And you notice there's a certificate in there, and then there's a gift thing in there, and then this bag. So I'll share with you, my people, that the certificate, first of all, it says Certificate of Recognition, Beverly Salmon Black, and Staff of the Month, MLK Team Barney, and signed by the person, I think, the team person, I think. So I was just ecstatic. I said, and then she said, come, I need to take a picture. So she took a picture and tweeted it out. I don't know because I don't follow them on Twitter. I don't have a Twitter account. But I was happy. And today is the principal's birthday, and this is the bag, people. I don't know if you can see. I don't know how to do it so you can see. It says caring together, touching lives forever. So awesome. So this is a canvas bag, and this will suffice for my little stuff that I could, sometimes you bring in books. It also has a long strap so you can use it for your laptop so I'm just thankful, could be a bag for your laptop. And then it has a pocket and everything is zipped, so it's really private. So yep, I got this today. Did it right? I got this today. I love it. Love it. So I got the certificate, I got the bag, and I did get another award early in the year. And then also in this bag is something, it says positive, think positive, think positive, right? So when I opened this, I noticed that they gave me a nice, it's a thermos, so I think they can bring hot and cold in it. So I do appreciate it. See, you can pull the spout up and you can lock it, so it's not just sitting up there. Also has a thing you can swing it on your finger. So again, you go in every day, guys, and you work, and sometimes you feel so unappreciated, and but you continue working because it has to pay the bills. But when little moments like this happen, I really have to step back and be thankful. I bring this to work with me. Today I brought this, but and what I do, I do the ice from the freezer, from the refrigerator. I fill it up. So I don't add water to it, it just melts. And as it melts, I have it for the day. So this is what's left of it. And I hope by the night comes, I like to do one of this each day. By nightfall, then I should finish this. So I just stopped in to share that with you guys. That, either way, and one of the other things, my principal is a strong-headed, old-school kind of a person. She can be tough. One of the things over the years when I wanted to go to that school but was afraid to join that team because I thought that because I'm strong-headed too, we would have clashed, we'd have had issues. But if you understand her, today she taught me, because I just go and do my work. I don't get caught up into things. I don't go to her office. I just stay in my room. Like some people take principal's numbers and they would text and they would do. I had her number because when I was supposed to go to that school, she really needed some things from me and went out on a limb for me to come to her school until things have been fixed now so that I'm okay. So I'm no longer in the elementary school, I'm in the middle school. But today, we were supposed to have staff meeting, and while I met with her in the moment of, she said, I said, I'm surprised I got this because I'm not an out there person. I'm like, I'm just humble in my corner and do my work and keep going. But she said, but people notice what you do. It's not about you out there, it's about the results. And so I'm grateful that people notice, it's not how you dress or how you speak or how you do, but it's how you do the work you do. Some people are quiet and never speak, unless they're spoken to. But they do some of the best work. And some people are loud and people see them and they do well also. While some people are loud and they look at me, and nothing happening, you know. A lot of people will come with great ideas, but then what? Nothing gets done. They just have ideas and that's it. So they want to look good when there's a big meeting. People see them and hear them, but afterwards, when you say, well, I thought you said this was going to happen and that. But I'm a person who just get things done. I get frustrated when things doesn't get done. I like to get things done. I'm that person who just get it done and keep going. I don't like the fluff and the noise. And so while I was sitting there, we were supposed to have staff meeting. First they said no staff meeting because of field day. Then we got a thing, one of my teammates said, we're having a staff meeting. I said, oh my God, I just need to go home, we're tired. And God just provided the opportunity that she called me. And one after she gave me the thing and I was about to leave. And she says, oh, staff meeting. And I said, doctor, you know, teachers have been out there today on the field, have been with their kids. And do we really need a staff meeting tonight? We could do something tomorrow. Or she said, but it's the last one for the year. I said, but we could do it another day. And you know, my God, I said, she says, you know, I have to listen. You are part of my staff, and when people talk, I have to listen. And you know, she just got on the phone right there, make the announcement, and tell the staff they could go home, thank them for supporting on the field day, and she canceled the meeting. So our voices can be heard. It's not about the noise and all of that. It's not the amount of noise we make. It's always, you know, at the end of the day is the effect. And so the other day something happened and I said I was going to have a heart talk. And my friend says, it's not about what you say, it's how you say it. So thank you, Morris Kingpin, for that. And I when I spoke to her very softly. That day she called to say, oh, this didn't get done. And I used that moment again to just say to her, how come? You know, and I explained and she said, no, Mrs. Samblak, you know what? This is X, Y, and Z. And I was so happy that I didn't go crazy at her or go like, how come you didn't, you know, imagine, you know. I just said, what happened, you know. And she explained what happened. And so I was very satisfied and very happy that I did share it with you, sir. And in the morning, in saying good morning, you said, it's not what you said, it's the way it is said. And I remembered that, and so I did use a respectful tone, and it worked out fine. She was happy to explain to me the situation. And today when I sit there and I said to her, teachers are tired, again she heard me. So just wanted to share, my people. It's a sort of a long video, but don't think of it as boring. Find something in it that means something. And as you go forth and you work hard and you do, freshen. As you do the things you do, remember, mankind may not see the work you do, but God sees everything that we do. And He rewards us, you know. So man will give us rewards, but God also give us rewards. So sometimes we get double the reward. But just know that as long as you're rewarded for what you do, that's what counts. And the gratification that you feel in doing what you do. Because at the end of the day, you know what? I look at these things and I say, just as we work hard here, that there's a man there who is looking and he's checking, he's counting, and he's making notes, and He will also reward us as our deeds have been. So do good, people, encourage one another, lift up each other, support, encourage some more. Encouragement is free, doesn't cost a penny. So never fall short on it. Just keep giving it. Because in doing so, we encourage people to do more. And sometimes people will say, you made me see things in me that I didn't even see myself. And that's what we're here for. We're here to make people understand that. We're here for you, and you can do this. You got this. You know, it's going to work out. And because of that, when we have family people and we have children, they can see the hard work, and they will fight too. They will realize and they will appreciate, and in time. So thank you for listening. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I say please do so. And if 1, 2, or 3 of my videos have encouraged or motivated you, please share them. Thanks for your comments. Those of you who join the conversations, who watch a video, want to share something, I so appreciate it. I do appreciate it. And I like when you comment so that I can respond to you with love. So as I say always, onward and upwards, right? Just keep going. Just take it one little step at a time and keep going forward. Go onward. And in time, you'll be able to climb upwards and enjoy the fruits of your labor. So make it a great evening, everybody. If you can be good, be careful, but love, 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 respect, be kind, be good. And if you can't be good, just be kind.